Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. And today's video, I'm really excited. If you've been here for a minute, y'all know how much I love Cosmic brushes. So we're going to do a review and tutorial on their new palette, and I also picked up the highlighter trio as well. And before I forget, my name's Ashley. I love makeup. I focus on indie eyeshadow palettes. Every once in a while we'll throw in like a highlighter palette, lipstick, blush, and I also, for the most part, for my base, I use drugstore products. So if there's anything that comes out drugstore that I'm actually absolutely just swooned by, I will tell you guys about that as well. So if you love indie makeup, indie eyeshadow, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stick around, and let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright you guys, so first I'm going to show you the Cosmic Brushes Frosting Highlighter Trio. How cute is that packaging, by the way? And here is that beautiful highlighter palette. Hopefully y'all can see that okay. And just see how sparkly and beautiful just those shades are. And then, of course, because y'all know the eyeshadow palette lover that I am, the star of the show today is the Delicious Delights palette. And again, beautiful, beautiful packaging. And here's the inside of this gorgeous, gorgeous palette right here. You guys, I'm not sure what I want to do. There are just some shades in here that I'm like, I absolutely have to use. So we might do two different looks. The shade Sprinkles right here. It's like, it looks pink, but it's got this like really cool green orange twist to it that I don't think you guys can see. Let's go ahead and swatch that because she looks gorgeous. So this is the shade Sprinkles. My God, you guys, do you see that? Whoa. Okay, Sprinkles. Amazing, yes. And again, that was the shade right here. And let's just do a little swatchy swatch of, let's go ahead and do the shade Candy Floss, which is that shade right there. Y'all know I'm the shimmer girl, so I love to swatch the shimmery shades. Okay. She's pretty, so that is Candy Floss. And then let's do Frosting, which is this shade right here. I love how I haven't even like done my eyeshadow yet, and I'm just getting myself covered in eyeshadow. Alright, that is the shade Frosting, also beautiful. And then the shade Sugar Plum, which is this pretty purple blue shade right there. Oh, that's another really, really good one. I mean, the other ones are beautiful, but this one looks like it's got that little bit of shift to it. And then we have Delicious, which is the shade right down here. There we go. That is Delicious. It's a lighter shade, so it might be harder to see, but it is beautiful. And then let's do the shade Fizzy, which is this shade right here. It's a beautiful, beautiful mint green. Okay, and I swatched that one right there. So you guys, these are beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, that shade Sprinkles is gonna have to be incorporated in the look. I also really want to use the shade Sugar Plum, maybe the shade Frosting. We might have to do two different looks. We might have to. Yeah. I'm thinking, and my brain is like, with the shade Sprinkles, I don't know, do I want to do like a purple? I feel like purple would look really, really, really cool with that shade. And then with the shade Sugar Plum, I could do more of like a greenish look with that. I feel like that would be cool too. Yeah, let's just get started and see where we end up. So, shoot. Hold on, dropping. Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna let that brush lay there, because if I move, I'm gonna mess up my chair and then I'm gonna be out of sorts. And so we're gonna start with a purple shade. Let's just start lightly with this beautiful shade Milkshake right here. And we're just gonna build up from there. Just get the hair out of the way. All right. Now just to deepen it up a bit, I'm gonna go in with the shade Jelly Bean, which is that shade right there. Those two are looking beautiful together. I want to take a more of like a more thicker brush, and I just want to pack that shade Jelly Bean on the eye a little bit more, because I'm realizing if I go with my idea for the other look, I'm not going to have a deep enough shade to match it, if that makes any sense. So we're just going to go in with Jelly Bean and tap that on about half of the lid. All right. Now, gonna grab that glitter glue and lay that down. And it is sprinkle time. We're gonna go in with this amazing shade Sprinkles and just put that down. Like, you guys, this shade is so good. I am just absolutely in love with it. Just, oh my goodness. So good. Ooh. So pretty. I just love love just the shift in that shade. So good. All right, I want to pack a little bit more of that shade Jelly Bean down. So pretty. Love that. Okay. Now, for the lower lash line, I think that might have been the brush I dropped. I think it was. Give me 1 second. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to go in with the shade Smoothie, which is this pretty pink right here. And then I want to blend it out with this shade Marshmallow, which is that shade right there. And then for the lower inner corner highlight, I think I'm going to go in with that shade Frosting, which is that beautiful purple shade right there. All right, so I just quickly want to go back in with the shade Milkshake right there and just kind of blend everything out just the lightest little bit. Okay. We are good there. Now for the other eye. Just want to make sure I get this brush nice and cleaned off. Okay, so for the other eye, I think I'm going to start with the shade Zesty, which is that shade right there. Hopefully y'all can hear the birds chirping. Okay, that is just a very, very, very like lime yellow green. And we're gonna deepen it up in a second. I feel like you can see that a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with the shade Lollipop, which is this beautiful shade right here. So we're just deepening that up, and then I'm going to go in with that same shade and put it all over the lid. Well, most of the way all over the lid, about halfway in. And hopefully this will match the vibe of the other eye. I kind of wish there would have been a bit of a deeper green. Just for if you're kind of doing looks like this, trying to match kind of like both eyes. Because this is like the deepest green blue shade, and like there's like a huge difference to me and the like richness, deepness of this purple to that blue. So I feel like it, or that blue green, I feel like if they could have deepened it up just a couple shades, I feel like it would have worked more for looks like this, but not everybody does things like this, so I totally get it. And I know it's supposed to be more of like a pastel-y palette, but you know that the purple shade Charms, which is right here, is pretty deep too. So I feel like we could deepen them up just a little bit, but this is a beautiful palette. Like, I will find a way to make things work. Now if I could just get my brush cleaned, I'd be doing much better. I think this is my only real like good like little packer brush that I have. I thought I found another one, but now I can't find it. That is so weird. There was totally one up here. Oh, well, here, I guess I could try this one. It's not as dense, but I think I should be able to make it work, because this one just, that, maybe I got it off. Okay, we'll start with this one and see how it does. So again, just taking that shade Lollipop, and I'm just gonna pack it on the lid. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shade. Yeah, like, do you see how bright that is? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, gotta grab that glitter glue, put that down. I hope this ends up looking okay. I'm having like a horrible case of setting a brush down and it completely disappearing. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the shade Sugar Plum right here. That is a really, really pretty shade. Okay, that's really, really pretty. I don't know how I feel about, like, I wish it was a little deeper. I'm thinking, do I kind of want to go in and just deepen this up a little bit, maybe with, okay, I'm going to take this blue shade Slushy right here, and I'm just going to try and like deepen up a little bit, because just a little. Okay. It's still bright, but it is just a tad deeper, so. I do want to use that other brush, though. I feel like it packed color on better. Okay, so just with that shade Slushy and just packing it on back here. Okay, I just want to use my finger a little bit with that shade because, okay. Sometimes for whatever reason, this eye, I have trouble like getting color to stick on, and I feel like that's what's going on right now. Yeah, there's just like one little space where I am not getting pigment. Which sometimes does happen, and it always happens with this eye. So I think it's just an issue with like, for some reason I'm having like a weird skin issue. Okay, but I do think it does look better with a little bit of darker blue mixed in. So now I want to go in and I'm going to take, do I want to do Lollipop or Minty? Let's do Lollipop, which is that shade right here, which I originally put down over the lid. And we're just kind of going to blend things out with that shade just a little bit, since I got kind of crazy with this eye. Okay. All right. I want to put a little bit more shimmer down on this eye, if I can find my brush. There we go. And this is just that shade Sugar Plum. I just kind of want to blend it in a little bit more and bring it back a little bit farther. Just to about halfway. Just to kind of cover up that little part that I'm just having trouble getting shadow to stay. Okay. I think we're looking good. Now I gotta do this lower lash line. I'm gonna have to clean up like Fallout City, where I was trying to pack that blue down. All right. So for this under eye, what in the world am I gonna do? I feel like we don't have many options. Yeah. Let's start with the shade Marshmallow, which is this pink right here. And then I want to blend it out with the shade Sweetie, which is that shade right there. And then the lower inner corner highlight is going to be the shade Delicious, which is right there. All right. I gotta go put on my mascara, fix a little fallout, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, so I'm back, and we're gonna use that highlighter palette, the Frosting highlighter trio. And I'm so excited. I found my highlighter brush. I thought I'd completely lost this, but I think I had it maybe like last weekend when I was doing the Rick and Morty palette. But here is this beautiful, oh, I just realized I still have the plastic on this. Okay, here is that beautiful palette, you guys. Hopefully you can see those shades. So I'm thinking we're gonna do Blueberry Muffin and Cinnamon Swirl. So this one is Cinnamon Swirl. It's more of like a pinkish looking highlight. So I'm gonna use that first. And we're gonna do that on this side. Very, very pretty. Y'all know I love me some highlights, so we're probably gonna go a little crazy. That is beautiful. And then for the other side, which is the more blue side, we're gonna go in with Blueberry Muffin, because why not? So let's get that on this highlighter brush. And let's, again, go a little crazy, because your girl loves some highlight. Oh, that is so pretty. So, so pretty. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch all three highlight shades for you guys. It'll probably be a little hard to see, but so we're gonna start with Golden Apple, which is this one right here, which is more of a green tint. That's pretty. So this is Golden Apple. And then the next one is Cinnamon Swirl, which is this one in the center. Also beautiful. It's more of a peachy toned. So that is Cinnamon Swirl. And then last but not least, Blueberry Muffin, which is right there. All right, so that is Blueberry Muffin right there. And there's all three of those swatched. I realize it's probably hard to see, but I just wanted to swatch them for you guys. And now I'm going to Throw a little bit of setting spray on. This is the Rick and Morty Glam Light setting spray. I am really enjoying this, so I hope they like make this a permanent thing. There's just something so refreshing like about the scent of this setting spray. It's just nice and clean, and I don't know, I'm really, really enjoying it. All right. Gotta dry that off a little bit. I need like a little handheld fan for this part. I usually don't do my setting spray on camera though. I wanted to use the highlight, the setting spray was here, so I figured why not. All right, you guys, so again, this was the Delicious Delights palette from Cosmic Brushes. And here is the inside of that palette. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful, fun shades. And then here is the finished look. And again, it's just fun, colorful. Y'all know me. Like, I love colorful, fun looks. It's what I live for. Okay, so, yeah. Just beautiful, beautiful shades. I love Cosmic Brushes formula. Check them out if you've not tried any of their palettes. The Serenity palette, God, so good. One of my favorite palettes of all time. They also have a Royal Rose palette, which is more pink toned, which is also gorgeous. And then this one, Delicious Delights. So y'all, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video, for supporting my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And comment down below, again, like if there are any palettes you want me to try or any indie brands that I need to try. If there's anything new at the drugstore that is amazing, like please, you guys, just tell me about it. I want to hear about it. I want to try it. Just please remember that you are loved. You're amazing. I hope something happens today that makes you smile. And I also hope you just have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see y'all in the next one.